Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today I am reviewing something I'm very excited about. This is The Godfather. This is something I have been absolutely waiting for, and yeah, many people have reviewed this already, but I wanted to give my own take on it. This is something that Hot Toys had made before, and I think Enterbade made it as well, but they were about $1,000, and they had their issues as well. But here's a brand new, affordable, not affordable, but yeah, accessible, much more accessible figure, 1/6 scale figure of the Godfather, Don Corleone. Pretty great. I'm not familiar with the movies. I did watch the first one just to get a little bit better, I guess, a better idea of what I'm going to say right now, which is not going to be a ton, but I just wanted to just show off the figure. So this is the Godfather 1972, Vito Corleone, 1/6 scale. This is the formal version. There is the other one, I think, what is it, the Golden Years or something. Now, this is a company that's new to me, Damtoys Collectibles. I want to see if they did a great job or not. So I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. A Viacom CBS company, Paramount. Okay, so it comes just with some tape there, which I have pre-cut. On the side it says The Godfather, on the top some more tape. On the side here gives you just the same description that's on the front. Formal version of The Godfather. So, on the back, cast and the crew. This is for this particular figure. The head sculpted by this person right here, and everything else, it tells you who worked on it. So 2020 Damtoys, and then and it just says suitable for 15 and up. Now, it's not a toy, it is a collectible, and that's about it. All right, so let's get this open. So it's got like a kind of like a DX or an Enterbay type of presentation. I love Enterbay's presentation because they all look like DX. They're informal. They're in home. Let me get this open. I'll be right back. All right. So nice foam. Pull it off here, and here is the Godfather, and here's the kitty. Let's look at what we get. So first, you are met with Marlon Brando, Godfather representation from that time. And if you get him out of here, right, just pull him out. Underneath, you have a couple more accessories, and that's it. There's nothing else here. This is just one big thing for the chair. So, let's take everything out and take a closer look. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let me take this guy out here. So this is like a little table. It feels like wood, and some people have said it actually is wood. So this little side table there, whatever you call that. Here is the chair. See, there's nothing else in there, just this. Here's his. All right, so we got that out. Let me get some light into this thing. And then some of the accessories. So we have some of his drink, really nicely painted. Just plastic, but inside it does look wet, as it should. So that's nice. And here we have what he was drinking at the time. Remy Martin. See some of the detail on this right here. Really nice detail. There's like a little sticker on there. Just beautiful. And it has that look where it looks like it is, there's some liquid in there. And I can't really get this to show very well, but there's some words on there. Really, really cool. So we got that. That would normally go on our little table there, or whatever you call that. All right. And then here is the little candle. Very nicely painted. And at the very top, you have as if it were burning, and it's got a little bit of drip on there. So that would go there. And this is for the stand, which is that one over there. Or you can put him, if you want him to just sit down, he can. Now here's the stand. Let's see here. It's just some scratched off stuff there. Okay. So Vito Corleone, the Godfather, and what is this? I've been curious. This is very soft. It does feel like a carpet. It's not thick. Just soft on the very top of it. You press down, you can't really press much. So not very thick, but as you can see, it works. It is nice. And at the very bottom, Damtoys. And that's that. Now the way that I would like this to be is kind of, I wouldn't even use the stand really. I would kind of just do it like so. I think most people are just doing it that way. Now let's look at the biggest accessory he brings. It is this chair. Now, it's not leather, it's not soft, it's plastic, it's hard plastic. You have little sculptures there. Really, really well detailed, well painted to give you the effect of what they are trying to show you. And here, what should look like metal looks like metal, what should look like wood looks like wood, and what should look like leather definitely looks like leather. This is adjustable. It also moves. I just don't know how much. See, look like that. So it's on a ball joint of sorts. So that's nice, and it does rotate. So all pretty cool. So let's put that to the side. There's one other accessory I actually missed, and I was actually very excited for this one as well. So this one is pretty cool. This is one of the old rotary phones. And there it is. It does spin, but it doesn't spin back, so it's just, it has some wear, as it should, because it's just an old phone that they had. Let's see some of the detail on it. So it's very light, but it does what it's supposed to. It convinces you that it is a phone, and it does have a little cord, so that's nice. Let's put this back. Let's leave this right over here. All right. There is one final accessory aside from the hands, and that is a sleeping or dead cat. He's not dead, but, he's just there. Very nice. If you get the golden years, I think it's called, Don, he does come with an awake cat. But this one looks like he died a long time ago, and he's just stiff now. But, yeah, that's just terrible. I shouldn't say that. But it is very well painted. It's very well sculpted. They even sculpted the bottom of his paws. Really nice. I try to, there's so many videos out, but I really try to get, he's even got his parts very accurate. Okay. I try to get you things that I haven't seen in other videos. Look at his nose, little nose there. And you could almost make his eyes, would have been nice to get some whiskers somehow. I don't know how, but inside his ears. Yeah, so I try to get stuff that I haven't seen other videos do, because there are just a ton of these videos, but not everybody shows everything. Here is one of his hands, and as you can see, he's got his veins, as he is an older man. He was portraying somebody just a little bit older there. Older than he was at the time, I think. They tried to age him a little bit. So he's got his gold ring and paint to show some veins. The problem with the Enterbay, or the Hot Toys one, I think it was the Hot Toys one, is that the hands, they were young hands. They didn't work. Here's the free sculpt. Now, I wish that we got very, very different sculpts. We don't. So this is the one that's not on the head. Now to put it on, it's kind of annoying. I heard you gotta take off the other thing. I think you gotta heat it up or something. But this is it. You know, he's got strands of white hair. Now Marlon had to wear something in his jaw to make it look the way it does. So he didn't actually look this way, really. You know, but this is the Godfather himself. So that's how the Godfather looked. You can't really see any teeth, but his mouth is slightly open. And, you know, he's got some hair that he's missing a little bit there. But yeah, these scans look very similar that I wish that they were different. All right, now let's get, you know, what we came for here. So let's start with the head because I did want to compare it immediately. This is an older head. This is what I remember that they said. But look, it's even got that little bit of the opening in the mouth. So to me, I think it is very similar. But, you know, he's got some more wrinkling. He looks a lot more older. If you could see, you see all those wrinkles there? Yeah, quite a bit older. The hair, though, you know, it's grayer. It's got more gray into the hair. And they made it so that you could see that he's also sort of balding because you could see his skin under it. So his scalp, I would say. So yeah, definitely an older sculpt. See? So I see the difference. Yeah, definitely. He has sculpted on wrinkles. I think they're sculpted, yeah. And this is just a much younger one, so you could definitely tell the difference. I just wish that it was a completely different expression. How about a smiling one? He did smile in the movie a few times. All right, so let's look. So we have that sculpt, and it looks amazing. Here's the clothes, the bow tie there on the inside. This is Velcro, some actual buttons here. I don't think there's anything that they would attach to. Like I don't think you could use these. They're actual working buttons, and that is true. See, there's a hole here. So you could technically put it in there. Alright, I'm not going to do that. No belt. I guess that's how it should be. Here's his hand that he comes with. It's painted older, but it's still similar to the issue with the Hot Toys one where it just wasn't old enough. Needed to look a little bit older, but anyways, all right, let's go a little bit further out. So he's got the fat suit on, definitely quite a bit of fat going on in here. A lot, actually, as you could see. See that? Definitely quite a bit of chunkiness to this guy. Suit will get dirty pretty quickly. It's a little pocket, and it is a non-working pocket. Inside that, and the back of it. All right. This is Velcro as well. I'm not going to dress the guy, but that is Velcro. Let's go down to the shoes. I would have loved if there were actual laces, but they do have socks. Actual socks. It's unfortunate that these shoes, socks end here. Why is that? So the only way that these socks would end there is that these are, yep, that's a ball joint. And there's no feet in this. So that's unfortunate. I really wish that there were some feet in there, but there is not. So the socks don't go all the way because there is no foot. Here's the bottom of the sole here. Really nice. You could tell that that is some type of leather. Let's see what's underneath. So I just got the regular stuff. Single jointed. Let's see if I can get further in there. Is that single or double jointed knee? Okay, looks like it's a double jointed knee. So as far as articulation, he can go all the way down like that. You He has the typical articulation. I don't know if this is double jointed as well. It is. Okay, so double jointed too. Sorry, I don't have my tripod anymore. So this video is coming out not as great as I hoped. That candle just poked me. All right, so yeah, this is the Godfather. I want to do a pose before I end. And that is the pose. And that is the end of my video there. Doesn't really sit too well. But he's alright nonetheless. He's not too bad. So kind of like that. Doesn't sit too well because of the clothes. But should look something like that. Anyways, this is a quick review of the Godfather set. There are additional hands, but I don't like to look at them. It's just whatever. There's also one last accessory that I forgot, and I think I lost it. No, there it is. And that is a the little flower that goes right in his here somewhere. I think it's there. It's like a hole for it. Yep, so that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.